and welcome to today's PD discussion. Today I am going to be talking about 4 tech tools for engagement that I think you should be using. If you haven't heard of them, you are going to want to check them out. My name is Kelsey Huber, and I am an 8th grade English teacher here at Indiana Digital Learning School. We all can relate. There are so many tech tools out there, and oftentimes we don't even know where to start. We've heard of the tools, we've maybe even gone to the website and kind of messed around with it a little bit. But when push comes to shove, are you actually using some of these valuable and engaging tools in your class? I am going to be focusing today on 4 different tools, each of which provides a different function of engagement. So we want to be able to help our students find information. And then they need to be able to evaluate whether that information is useful, credible, accurate. We want them to be able to use the information that they find accurately and ethically. We want them to be able to create information to help deepen their understanding. And then finally, we want to keep them engage with the other students in their classes to be able to share that information not only with their teacher, but also with their peers. The first tech tool is quizzes. Okay, there are so many different tools out there, for games and review games. Kahoot, right? Quizlet. Quizzes is a self-paced quiz to help students review, assess, and engage. I would say, although it is self-paced, if you do this in your class as a live class and you have the entire class working on through this together, it is definitely a fast-paced game. And you can, like I said, choose to either do it as a live game together as a class, or you could assign it as homework and they could complete the quizzes right there within the website, and this information will be sent to you via Google. It provides you with loads of data, okay? It's a great tool with helping your students to recall facts and prepare for any type of test. You can create the quizzes from scratch, or there is a database that you can access that has tons of existing quizzes and questions that you can use or edit as needed. And then it's really, really awesome. As you can see right here, this is the screen that the students get to after they have completed their quiz and with their performance stats. How many questions did they get wrong? Which questions did they get wrong? Students are able to go in and see. And something that I love about quizzes is all the data that it provides for us. It gives you a comprehensive report broken down question by question. You can see how your students performed, and you can use that information to figure out what you need to reteach. You can also see, you could group your students, small group. Hey, all which students missed more than 5 questions. Let's group those students together for, some type of small group reinforcement. Lots of data. And, this is even something you could block out their names and say, hey guys, question 4, let's go back and review this together as a class. Obviously, we are really having some trouble with that. So it's not only helpful, the data is going to be really, really helpful to your students as well. The next tool for using the information is Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a simple, easy to use video discussion platform. This is going to keep your students engaged with one another. They are able to view one another's videos if you allow that. But basically, the way it works, you as the administrator, you would add a topic or a question. You could even, make your own Flipgrid video where you are asking the questions and, hey, I want for you to respond to this, and the students will then respond via a video. This is an awesome way for your students to interact with one another, and I love it because it's easy to use, not just for your teachers, for your students, for your parents that are helping the students to, make these videos if it is needed. It's very, very easy to follow through. I personally have used Flipgrid with having them respond to prompts and assignments. It allows them to really be able to respond to us without having to, speak in front of a room full of all of their classmates. Being in our virtual school, a lot of our students are afraid to get on the camera. The awesome thing with Flipgrid, they have the option to place an emoji over their face if they don't want to be seen. So they definitely still have the privacy if they feel that they need that. And so it's really, um, we are also able to share these videos parents if we wanted to. You can use it in so many different ways, using it with bell ringers or an exit slip. For those formative assessments, Flipgrid works great. You could have them record some type of prediction or make an observation, model their thoughts and explain them. So many different ideas here on the board with how you can use Flipgrid with the different subject areas. For social studies, you could have a mystery session. You can even have a grid buddy. It's kind of like pen pals. Okay, so Grid Pals allows you to connect with other students. Again, that social engagement, and they are connecting with students from all over the world. It's an awesome, awesome feature that they also have for them. As far as creating information, an awesome tool, and we are lucky enough to have the full paid subscription to ClassKick. So if you are not using ClassKick yet, I suggest you start it for this coming year. ClassKick allows you to monitor your students' work in real time and provide quick feedback. You are able to develop your lessons with editable slides where the students can complete their work, seeing their live progress. Okay, and actually here you can see an awesome thing with ClassKick is you as the teacher have the ability to see what each of your students are doing at one time. So this is just a sample view of the teacher view, whereas a lot of times I know a lot of us, we use just breakout rooms. Let's put the students in a breakout room. They can screen share. That's great that they're screen sharing. However, I can only see that one room while I'm in there. With ClassKick, you are able to see everyone's. These assignments that they work on in here are also saved automatically. And just having that live in the moment, you can give feedback right away, okay, is really the best feature of this. These activities can be assigned as homework or, as an in-class activity, which is how I like to use it the most because I'm right there with them. I can look at their progress. They also are able to ask their students or their peers for help. So they can raise their hand. And if a student wants to help somebody else, they get the opportunity to go in there, check their work, and help out. So just more social engagement again as well. The students are able to write, type, or record their responses. Lots of different things they can do in there. ClassKick really lets the students get very creative. They can, color and add certain things onto their assignment if need be. Definitely adding in that creativity aspect that so many of our students need. The final tool today that I am discussing, we also happen to have a full paid subscription to for every single teacher here at INDLS is Screencast-O-Matic. And I'm actually using Screencast-O-Matic right now to create this video for you. It is an awesome way for you to share information with your students. It is a video recorder and an editor. You can record your screen. I use it a ton for, creating how-to videos. Sometimes I will display our online book and read a passage for the students. For those students that don't want to read on their own, they can listen to me and follow along with the online book. You can create lectures if you are going to be out one day. Use Screencast-O-Matic. Don't just post an assignment. Make a short video and model for your students what they need to be doing. What is the expectation for that day? Um, Screencast-O-Matic allows you to literally click a button and upload to your YouTube channel. It doesn't get any easier. All videos you are able to edit as well. You can add music into it. It's really, really great editor as well. So this is an awesome, quick, easy way to get information out to your students. I cannot recommend making videos for literally anything and everything that you possibly can. Giving the students an extra addition. Hey, are you confused? Go watch this video. I've shown you how to do it in here. They are always, always helpful to everyone. I especially am, if I can't figure out how to do something, I'm going to YouTube. I need to see a video of someone walking me through something step by step. With Screencast-O-Matic, you can do that. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope I provided you with a few helpful tools. If you would like more information about any of these, or if you have any questions about anything that I discussed, feel free to reach out to me via email, kehuber@k12.com. Have an awesome rest of your day, everyone, and I am ready and open to your questions whenever you have them. Thank you.